We begin tonight with Power City, the United Steelworkers Union in Houston today battling for back pay. They're pushing for workers for those 10 months that they were locked out of ExxonMobil's downtown Beaumont refinery. Good evening. This comes nearly a year after the lockout ended. I'm Jordan Williams.
And I'm Brenda Matuti. Today was the start of what could be a lengthy hearing between the USW and ExxonMobil. 12 News reporter Cameron Seibert was the only local reporter sitting in on today's meeting. He's live in downtown Houston tonight. Cameron, what's the recap of today?
Yeah, Brenda, Jordan, certainly a long and tedious first day of this hearing in Houston, but some progress being made on both sides as they were able to reach a partial settlement this afternoon. They spent the entire morning hashing out the details of the settlement, but now that it's been signed, 4 of the 8 charges in this case are off the table. The settlement says that ExxonMobil can no longer change shifts, remove certain jobs at the refinery critical to safety, and there are now new rules for the USW's access to information from the company. USW Representative Brian Gross takes it as an early win.
So I hope people take this, this settlement on these 4 charges and realize that what we were saying was true and that we had merit to what we were doing and for standing up for our people.
And it wasn't until 2 o'clock this afternoon when both sides finally made their opening statements. The NLRB says Exxon used unfair labor practices. Exxon rebutted by denying all the allegations and saying there is no evidence and that their theory makes no sense. We did also get to hear testimony from the former chairman of the USW Workmen's Committee. He talked about the way the lockout started and attempts to avoid it. So this case still going to be trying to prove that Exxon made efforts to decertify the union, and also the union will be seeking back pay for more than 600 workers who were unable to work during the lockout. The hearing continues for the rest of the week. We're live in downtown Houston tonight. I'm Cameron Seibert for 12 News.
All right, Cam, still much to sort out in the days ahead. ExxonMobil responded to today's hearing telling us, quote, the NLRB's general counsel has been publicly transparent about wanting to rewrite the National Labor Relations Act. This is just one more example of putting those words into action. In this trial, the NLRB's general counsel will attempt to overturn decades of labor law and Supreme Court precedent.